Guess you're right. What about the WoW? What makes you think it'll play along?
It's not magic, it's algorithms. A set pattern. The WoW won't be able to deny us, even if it was capable of wanting to.
I'm still not crazy about this plan. It feels wrong.
Please, Simon, I can't give up on the Ark. I need this to work.
So we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a battery pack. That's one hell of a shopping list.
Oh no.
Thanks. I'll just hang around here if that's okay.
I'll be back.
No. Don't make me go back out there. Don't make me go back out
We need to get a
there.
Cortex chip, a battery pack, and some structure gel.
No, don't make me go out there. Look. I bet they're in these lockers. Everything I need. Okay, fine. I can't even take her with me?
Look for a Cortex chip, a battery pack, and some structure gel.
Yes, ma'am. Take it easy. Floor 3 power room. Easy clap? Easy. Yeah, removing lockdown smile emoji. The fish has the AI on it. All these fishes. Oh, the squid. They all have the weird AI cancer thing. Boop. Give it to me. Bleh. Ooh, spooky. That's me. Spooky, dude. That's me. I'm a beep booper. I'm beeping and booping like all the rest. It growed. Oh, it's a rat. Ma! Connectivity. The structure gel's been charged and actually keeps going for a while, even when removed from a power source. If applied to circuits, it seems to help out with connectivity. Function. Seems like it's not only connectivity, but even functionality. The gel can make simple machinery work and act more efficiently. However, the modifications that the WoW has made to the gel are full of extra information that doesn't necessarily make sense. When applied to something more complicated, it causes the gel to act as a cancer upon the host, eventually ruining it. We could use the gel to our advantage, but it needs to be uncalibrated to get rid of the bad code. Pathology. Applied gel to dead mouse. Like the artist? The gel caused the mouse to appear alive. It was put into the same habitat as a living mouse. The reanimated mouse was apathetic, while the living one seemed stressed. After 15 minutes, the reanimated mouse attacked and killed the living mouse. Half an hour later, the reanimated mouse stopped moving. The corpse was solid, as the gel had hardened within it. Progress. Reanimated another mouse with structure gel. This time it was done with uncalibrated gel as produced by Ames. The results were impressive. The thing appears catatonic, but it's more of a sleepwalker. To avoid the thing hardening as before, electromagnets are used to cause a low electrical current within the animal. Can you stop interrupting me? This has the potential also provided us the ability to somewhat control it. Chemical analysis. The structure gel remains unchanged on a fundamental level. It's still the same cross-linked gel with aligned graphene and a polyunsaturated matrix that was installed through Pathos 2 a few years ago. The problem isn't the gel, but its controller, the WoW. The gel has not taken on any new properties Stop. The WoW simply uses it in ways that we would never even have dreamed of. Study results. Overwhelming evidence concludes that all deformed creatures, the fish, the sharks, and even the helpers, were manipulated by the WoW via structure gel. They have in some manner been exposed to a charged gel and in turn stricken by cancerous growths that affect their whole being. It's difficult to ask why when talking about an AI, but it all started shortly after the comet killed the surface. I can't for sure say if it's bad code or a carefully programmed mercy killing, but it looks like it's not going to make things easier for us to survive. That's a graph. Nothing's ever easy, huh? Never ever easy, huh? Ooh.
It came back to life. Something like it.
That's great. That's just great. Hope you're happy, little guy. Sure, looks great. Alright, there's one of the three things I need, I guess. Scare me again.
It's important.
Yeah? That's good. I'm glad you take pride in your work. Can I go deliver this one thing, or do I need all three at once?
We need to get you a new cortex chip, just like the ones you find inside robots, so we can store your brain.
Okay. You have anything helpful to say, or are you just chilling?
Go look for a robot cortex chip. Go look for a robot cortex chip.
She's no help at all. Ruffy. An unusually sedated orange Ruffy found hovering outside Omicron substation. It had a remarkable bone growth that seemed to interfere with its perception. Brought it inside to study it, but it stiffened and died in the process. During post-mortem study, the thing kicked back to life while being out of water. Kept swinging for a few minutes, so I returned it to an aquarium. It instantly started banging into the glass and bludgeoned itself to death before I could relocate it. Wait, what? Shelley, dead on arrival. Darby and Waldeck identified it as what was sabotaging the Lumar probe at about 900 meters depth. It's a 150 centimeter long rudder fish that looks like it's merged with some other kind of fish or shark. It's the freakiest form of mutation we've seen so far. It's clear this is getting worse. Something's causing this, and I'm not buying the radioactive fallout nonsense that Orvari can't shut up about. Johann Ross, dead on arrival. The dead man found on the climber this morning has been identified as Johann Ross, the AI psychologist working at Tau. I can't even begin to imagine what's happened down in the abyss, and frankly, I won't risk losing my staff by going down there to look. If the ARC team's alive, which I highly doubt, they'll have to find a way to give us a sign. We're not going down there again without good reason. Okay, bud. What?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was talking to Cameron about protein solubilization. Do you think we could break the aggregate and structure gel without flattening the configuration?
Jesus, that was a mouthful. You've been listening to Cameron, that's for sure. What do you want, Raleigh?
Can you blame me for trying to figure this out? I've been having the dreams too, I don't know what to believe.
Oh, I know. Everything from the sudden signal amplification in black boxes to having a comatose Dr. Ross locked up in the glass jar. We've all been going a bit nuts.
Tell me about it. Feels like my head's about to explode. Hypothetically speaking, could we stop for a while?
Bummer.
It doesn't work like that.
Even if there was a site alpha?
Hypothetically speaking, I guess we could try. Raleigh, are you recording this?
Sorry. I just... Sorry.
Oh no. Why does everything just keep getting worse? Oh my. Nobody got no heads. happened? Maintenance hatch. Authorized personnel only. Guess I'm not authorized. Omicron. Medical research facilities, advanced mariculture, and a home of creepy violins. Enjoy your stay. Time to, here I go overriding lockdowns again. Why, God? Why? Why, God? Why? Don't. Power room? I need a battery. Oh, nice! The first autosave in a long time. That means nothing good's gonna happen. Buddy, you don't look too good. Great, there's no power packs in here. Hey, buddy! Oh, no. I didn't do that, I promise. Spooky violins and crying. What's the strat for this thing? We've had the blind one, the don't look at it one, the don't follow its footsteps one. Now we have the really angry. Can I just get right there? Right there. Don't follow footsteps was just a stompy guy at the start. Good night. Woo! Jesus, Kata. Fucking stomp behind me all of a sudden. Don't, the neighbors are gonna slaughter you. Huh? They are? I didn't know that. Oh. Apparently our downstairs neighbors are Trump supporters? I had no idea. How do I get past this chick? Kata always jump scares me once per day. It's like in her wife contract or some shit. I don't... How do I get past you, woman? I don't understand this chick's mechanics. Do I just have to go past her quickly before she gets pissed? Here, let's try running past. Nope. Kill me! I don't know what the strat is for this lady. Oh, she didn't kill me. And the strat for this lady is apparently get hit and abuse how this game does, like, hit checkpoints to get out. Do I still have my thing? I do. I'll take it? I don't know what the intended strat for her is, but I'll take it. Just abuse how death checkpoints work. Yeah? Good lord, I can't see anything with all this distortion going on. Oh, a fisting! Give me this. Give it to me. Oh, yeah. They ran out of voice acting budget and just tore everyone's head off for this level.
Johann Ross was found dead on the climber this morning. The ARC team went down a couple of days ago, but I see no reason to suspect them playing a part in his death. The climber can't be operated from the abyss, so there was a scheduled retrieval. The climber returned with only the lifeless body of Alpha member Johann Ross. No traces of the ARC team. Cameron, Eames, Lansky, all studying the body inside containment. I'll follow up with whatever they find. Delenda Est.
Delenda Est.
The WoW has been getting more aggressive, pushing all systems to their limits. Ironically, the dead Dr. Johann Ross would be the perfect person to ask why the WoW is making such a big buzz about his passing. After all, the WoW isn't supposed to want anything, and definitely not to mourn people. The system overload affects the staff considerably. Headaches, loss of sleep, unwarranted stress. And it seems to be getting worse. I could use some advice if you can get through. Delenda Est.
What does that mean? Is that Latin?
Things are out of hand. The staff looks like they're about to explode. Every other person walks around with nosebleeds, and the rest keep wiping stains of blood from their eyes to keep them from overflowing. That's to do with the WoW trying to free Ross somehow, for sure. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the body just got up and left. Rally Herber, our dispatcher, has been snooping around asking questions she shouldn't. She says she's going down into the abyss to find Alpha. I can't bring myself to stop her.
Boom.
Johann Ross was found dead on the climber this... The WoW has been getting more aggressive. Things are out of hand.
So it's like overloading people's black boxes so their heads explode? Delicious. Tau evacuation. On September 13th, Vico Clare ordered the staff at Tau to evacuate and move up to the plateau. Together with engineer Alan Waldeck, I descended into the abyss to assist the evacuation. Following protocol, we waited at the climber platform for 140 minutes and made several attempts to contact Tau. I decided to move towards the site, thinking I might intercept them. That's when I noticed the guiding lights flickering, and soon the whole path shut down. Omega Sector swallowed by darkness. I pushed on with my floodlight until I heard screaming over the short-range radio. It carried on, breaking in and out of range. As I hurried closer to investigate, I came upon the lacerated body of fieldworker Espinosa. Something big had almost cut her in two. I consider the importance of saving Tau more, and more specifically Ross, as I heard Espinosa's colleagues getting massacred over the radio. Seeing no way to possibly improve the situation, I hurried back to the climber and left the people at Tau to their fate. Tau Karth notes. With some luck, Ross made it back to Tau and is able to continue his work at Alpha. To avoid further disturbances, I've decided to report the evacuation as a complete failure, hoping it'll stop Theta from attempting another one. Claudia Ames, the manager at Omicron, has already ordered the climber to stay at the plateau for now. My report on the savage wildlife scared everyone enough to even stop Waldeck and Darby from maintaining the Lumar probes. It's a good thing Goloski's off-site, because I have a feeling he wouldn't have approved. The restrictions came out slightly more severe than I'd anticipated, but I'll take it. As long as Ross is left alone to work with the WoW. Carthage. Julia Dahl, Johann Ross, Mark Sarong. Whoops, I think there was one more tab in here. Images. Okay. 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 Eyebrows up.